I'm Gabe Miller for your consideration for the 2023 Carpenters Grant. I'm 21 years old, I've just purchased my first Denali, and if I receive this grant, I will be purchasing another one. From the time I was 2 years old, I was banging out carpentry jobs from nothing, from no experience, no tools, no scratch. When I was 2 years old, I chopped down a redwood tree with a butter knife and built this table out of it just so I would have a place to eat. If I receive this grant, I will be able to fund my diet of exclusively drywall and Monster Energy drinks. So for your consideration, the Tom Brady of 21-year-old carpenters and the only candidate in this running to own a Denali and be purchasing another one.
Gabe Miller, thanks for having me, really.
My bad.
Appreciate
What up,
it.
Slime? What's going on? Did I mention I drive a Denali? Oh, whose fucking Ford is that? It makes me sick! Did you know that Ford stands for Found on Road Dead or Fix or Repair Daily? Unlike my 2008 GMC Denali, which has a 6.2 liter V8 producing 400 brake horsepower and a 6.2 safety rating out of 5. The door's bullshit. All right. Welcome to my MOJO Dojo CASA house, aka where the magic happens. Take everything you know about carpentry, throw it in the trash! You don't need any of that fancy shit. You don't need chop saws. You don't need sawhorses. I built this garage from the ground up with my bare hands. No tools, no power tools, no power. All these people, they think they need this fancy shit. They spend hundreds of millions of dollars on their workshop when they could be spending that money on a Denali, which I have at 21. I'm basically the Tom Brady of carpenters at 21. I want to get one thing straight right off the bat. I've never had anything handed to me in my entire life. All these tools, it was my hard work, blood, sweat, and tears to steal them. And while I was stealing these tools, I was using them to cut catalytic converters out from under cars. And I took that money and put a down payment on a Denali. Everything in here has its place. A lot of times it gets in my way. If anything ever gets in your way, you fucking murder it! So there's a very real possibility I could be locked out of my house right now. As you can see, all the masculine energy in the world is not going to open that door. And while I did build this house myself, it was back in 1840. Some of the stuff is really rusted tight. But you know what hasn't rusted tight and will always open? The doors to my Denali.
You have to get out of here.
I'm fine.
So I gotta go to the bathroom. No, seriously. Is he here? Is he still fucking here?
I'm not sure.
Kid sketch, man. Did you see him punch me? Were you here when he punched me?
So I maybe locked myself out of my Denali. That's just user error. It doesn't mean I'm not the Tom Brady of 21-year-old carpenter. Sorry, what was that?
I think you're not locked out, maybe. See?
How the fuck did you do that? You fucking breaking into my car? What the fuck?
No.
He fucking punched me.
What? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's fucked.
To be quite honest, he was granted an interview, so he was in the running, but I don't anticipate moving forward with his application.
What's that? You talking shit over there?
No.
For your consideration, Gabe Miller for the carpentry grant. I own a Denali, and I know for a fact that none of the other candidates have as much experience or as many Denalis as I do. Peace!